What?
Back home. Bro, are you serious?
Like, why did you like crash out on me that one night?
Because I had an episode, Joe.
What was the episode? Why did you have an episode? Why were you trying?
I'm calm. You're just immature.
Yes, you are.
Jack Doherty just walked into a boxing gym to confront someone who spit in his face 6 days ago. And what happened next shocked everyone watching. We are about to discover isn't just another influencer beef for views. This 2-year spiral involves death threats, legal troubles, millions in revenue, and a boxing match that could change everything. The Island Boys feud has dark secrets that nobody's talking about. June 16th, 2025, Brand Risk Boxing Media Day. Jack Doherty stands face-to-face with Frankie Kodiak Red Venegas when suddenly, spit flies directly into Jack's face. The 12-second clip that Jack posted himself with the caption, "Island Boy spit on me after this too," exploded across social media, racking up over 300,000 views in hours. Drama accounts like Daily Loud retweeted it instantly, turning a gym confrontation into viral content gold. But here's what most people missed. This wasn't random disrespect. Frankie knew exactly what he was doing, and the calculated timing reveals something much bigger at play. September 28th, 2023, a kick streamer house party that seemed like typical influencer nonsense, until one Island Boy's hand connected with Jack Doherty's face. The slap heard around the internet. Drama Alert blasted the footage immediately, and esports outlets covered it like breaking news because this wasn't just drama, it was the birth of a content empire. What started as a party altercation became the foundation for millions of views, countless reaction videos, and a feud that would define both their careers. The slap was calculated, the cameras were rolling, and the money machine started spinning that very night. February 21st, 2024, Jack's Sprinter van becomes a battleground during a live stream that descended into pure chaos. Punches flew, kicks landed, and viewers watched in real time as the beef escalated beyond words into actual violence. The 32-second highlight reel, posted by Drama Alert, trended on X within hours, proving that their audience craved the escalation. But here's the disturbing part. Both sides knew this physical confrontation would generate massive engagement, essentially monetizing their own assault. The line between entertainment and actual harm blurred completely, and neither side seemed to care about the consequences. June 28th, 2024. Jack Doherty crossed a line that even Kick couldn't ignore. During a live stream, he told his bodyguard that if the Island Boys twins came to his house, they can't let them leave the property breathing. Those words earned him another suspension and revealed how toxic this rivalry had become. Death threats aren't content. They're criminal intent broadcast to thousands of viewers. The fact that Jack felt comfortable making these statements on camera shows how desensitized he'd become to the real-world implications of his words. This wasn't entertainment anymore. It was a powder keg, ready to explode. McKinley Richardson never asked to be part of this war, but the Island Boys dragged her into it anyway. Social media attacks targeting Jack's girlfriend escalated the personal stakes beyond just the two main players, involving innocent people in their toxic cycle. When family and relationships become ammunition, the beef transforms from business into something genuinely dangerous. The harassment campaigns and personal attacks revealed how far both sides were willing to go for content, regardless of who got hurt in the crossfire. This expansion beyond the main participants showed the feud's true ugliness. While everyone focuses on the drama, Frankie Kodiak Red Venegas has been dealing with serious legal troubles that most fans don't even know about. Recent arrests, mounting legal fees, and financial pressure explain why this beef with Jack Doherty isn't just about clout, it's about survival. The Island Boys brand has been hemorrhaging money, their music career stalled, and controversy became their only reliable income source. Fighting Jack Doherty keeps them relevant, generates revenue through views and appearances, and maintains their diminishing celebrity status. Without this feud, they risk complete irrelevance and financial ruin. Aiden Ross didn't back brand risk promotions for small-time internet drama. The influencer boxing outfit has been strategically teasing Island Boy fight cards, listing summer dates in Nashville, and building anticipation for a Doherty versus Island Boy bout in late 2025. This isn't accidental. It's calculated content marketing designed to maximize pay-per-view sales. When the fight finally happens, every confrontation, every viral moment, every heated exchange serves as free advertising for an event that could generate millions in revenue. The gym visits, social media beef, and public arguments are all elaborate promotional campaigns disguised as authentic conflict. Both sides keep escalating because they know a sanctioned fight represents their biggest payday opportunity. Jack Doherty's YouTube audience, combined with the Island Boys controversy factor, creates a perfect storm for pay-per-view success. The constant confrontations aren't just beef, they're building a narrative that makes people want to see who wins when fists actually fly in a regulated environment. Every gym visit, every heated exchange, every viral moment increases the eventual fight's value because audiences become emotionally invested in seeing resolution through violence. If you think Jack should actually step into the ring with them instead of just talking, smash that like button and let me know in the comments who you think would win. UFC President Dana White recently made a $10,000 bet that influencer boxing is destroying combat sports. But here's the twist. He's secretly fascinated by the numbers these events generate. While publicly criticizing the spectacle, White understands that Jack Doherty versus Island Boys could outdraw legitimate boxing matches in terms of social media engagement and younger demographic viewership. The traditional combat sports establishment watches these influencer feuds with a mixture of disgust and envy because the revenue potential can't be ignored. White's comments reveal the industry's internal conflict about legitimacy versus profitability. While feuding with Jack Doherty, the Island Boys have simultaneously been fighting each other in a separate drama that most people completely missed. Frankie and Alex have had public fallouts, social media wars, and personal conflicts that rival their beef with Jack. In terms of toxicity and public attention, this brother versus brother dynamic adds another layer of chaos to an already complicated situation, raising questions about their ability to present a united front against Doherty. Their internal conflicts might actually benefit Jack by dividing their focus and weakening their position in any potential business negotiations or public confrontations. Frankie's recent arrests aren't just personal problems, they're strategic vulnerabilities that Jack Doherty could exploit in their ongoing feud. Legal troubles limit travel, create financial burdens, and provide ammunition for social media attacks that further damage the Island Boys brand. Court dates, legal fees, and potential jail time make it difficult to maintain consistent content creation or capitalize on viral moments when they happen. These legal issues explain why the Island Boys seem increasingly desperate to monetize their conflict with Jack through any means necessary, including potentially dangerous physical confrontations. Every viral moment in this feud generates revenue through multiple streams that most viewers never consider. YouTube ad revenue, brand partnerships, merchandise sales, appearance fees, and social media sponsorships all benefit from increased attention and engagement. Jack Doherty's subscriber count grows with each confrontation, while the Island Boys maintain relevance that translates directly into income opportunities. The financial incentives make peaceful resolution counterproductive for both sides, because conflict pays better than friendship. Understanding the money trail reveals why this beef continues escalating, despite obvious personal and legal risks for everyone involved. The inevitable boxing match isn't a question of if, it's a question of when, and how much money will change hands. Brand Risk Promotions continues building anticipation through strategic leaks about potential fight dates, venue negotiations, and purse discussions that keep audiences engaged between confrontations. Both sides benefit from prolonging the buildup because longer promotional periods typically correlate with higher pay-per-view sales and increased media attention. Expect more gym confrontations, social media warfare, and public incidents designed to maintain momentum until contracts get signed and the fight actually happens. The real story behind Jack Doherty versus the Island Boys isn't about respect, revenge, or settling scores. It's about building the biggest payday possible through manufactured controversy and strategic conflict escalation. Every spit, slap, and threat serves the ultimate goal of making their eventual boxing match a must-see event worth millions in revenue. The question isn't whether they'll fight, it's how much they'll make when they finally do step into the ring. This content is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. Nothing presented here constitutes professional advice regarding legal matters, financial decisions, or personal conflicts. Consult qualified experts for guidance on serious issues.